All right. So,
Thought it was.
all right. So the last I recall, because fucking Kelsey didn't do a video, and now I have to try to remember shit.
Oh, right.
Um,
I still have that shit I need to work
of
on.
course, you guys put Snosbury and the gnome in the wagon, and pulled by Kevin Bacon. And so, what was the plan?
Oh, yeah, we were going to send them in with
Also,
the
the head
head.
is in there. The head of
Yeah.
the hill giant.
Correct.
We just laid the two little people over the top of the tarp that's over the top of the head.
Okay.
I
Oh,
guess.
and I was supposed to drive the wagon since I basically was kind of dragged out and nobody saw me.
And I know somebody at the gate if they're still there.
I'm sorry. So, who's going to the gates? Because it's a few, it's a few treks away. It's probably like 10 miles away. So there's a little bit of a distance. What is your plan? Are you guys all?
Well,
is some of you waiting here? Or some of you traveling there and gonna wait right outside?
The main deal is that we have to show the guild, the tilted hand or whatever, the gilded hand. We have to show them that we have killed this thing. I mean, we could just very easily just, huck the head over the wall. It'll be pretty obvious. They'll get word, I'm sure, but we need to get a hold of Zelix so that we can find out where these dwarven children are.
Sounds good.
Okay, so what's the plan? What are you guys doing?
I say we go. How far
I'd say
can
we-
you
yeah,
be
I was-
away from? Go on.
No, I was going to say go ahead. Go ahead. I totally just cut you off. Go ahead.
No, ladies first.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Go ahead, Cactus.
All right. So I say we go as a group towards the city. We get within distance, but we keep hidden outside of the castle walls.
That's what
They
I was
go
going to
in.
say.
Okay, is there anything that we can also put on this cart besides two hurt people? Because we have to explain why at least one of them is nearly dead. And we're all walking into the gates.
I say this is a dangerous lands. You know what I mean?
What if
Well, why can't
he
you just say
asks
you
why he's
found 'em?
covered in shit?
Or we're just taking it to the medic.
He's covered in shit because these are dangerous lands.
Oh,
Well, we
yeah, I
found-
forgot about that.
No, you guys found these guys, and you're going to save them.
Or you're a cop. Why don't you
Klopp.
just say that they're prisoners and you're got to take them in for interrogation?
Club, was there any alcohol or anything in the house? I didn't really go into the house. So
I
don't know.
didn't see any alcohol.
Barrels, anything that we could possibly say
We
we're
have
bringing
booze on
into
us.
the city?
I was in the
Oh.
house as well, and I did not
There
see
is
or
a
smell
cart.
anything.
That is full of barrels and stuff. I don't remember if I searched it or not. There's no video to watch.
Well, I believe you did search barrels and there was nothing in them, but that's fine. We can still put them in the
Yeah,
cart.
there
with
is
it.
a cart full of barrels and crates.
Just to fake like we're taking shit in, and somebody got hurt, and we're looking for a cleric too.
Sounds fair to me.
That sound good to everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Chris?
I'm totally not listening. What?
She agrees.
I
Just
agree.
say yes.
Down for it.
That's right. We all get gold and you don't. You're screwed.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
All right, so
Ass.
I also was pulling a Chris. So what do you guys? So you're gonna?
We're gonna grab some of the empty barrels and stuff from the other cart and some tarps and kind of stash the head in the middle of that shit, and then put the gnome and the nearly dead halfling on top of that, and come in and say we're delivering, we're bringing shit into town, and we got attacked on the way in.
All right, so all of you are going together.
yeah. Except
Yes.
not all of us are actually going
On the cart.
in.
Now,
Yeah.
here's
city
the
gate.
deal. Here's the deal. The big blue guy.
Me and Clob are
definitely-
staying outside. Chris is going to hang out with us, and the two boys are going in on the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're keeping
I-
our distance.
Cool.
I don't know that
Yeah.
I'm marked in the city.
What's that?
I don't know that in the city that they're looking for me, but the big blue guy, that one's obvious.
Yeah.
Which is why we're not going in.
Yes.
You're getting this,
Let's
right?
go.
Yeah, and the dwarf, he's not with us. He's easy to spot too. But Ormus is a human. I mean, unless somebody knows the pig, I think we're good. Ormus and the pig are going into the city to.
All right.
This seems like a good idea.
Yeah, you guys have said that before. So, all right, let me.
We're
Hey,
fucked.
all I know is right now something's on fire. It's par for the course. We're good.
Copy. All right. So as you guys are traveling, because like I said, it's like a good 10 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
You come to where is it?
Random encounter.
Nothing random about this one.
Who's metagaming now?
Well, I'm supposed to.
He's supposed to. Yeah, that's his job.
All right. Like this. Give me 1 second as I adjust all this bullshit.
Adjust your world and cause death to rain down upon you.
Something like that. All right. Let me bring everyone over. Make sure you guys can all see. Kaka. Kaka. Oh, there we Kaka.
Kaka? What? Kaka? Oh, shit. This is rather cartoony comparatively. All right.
Yes.
Is that a frog
Oh,
or
this is
something
new art.
there?
It's not a frog. It's the top of a winged statue holding some shit.
Wow.
Duh.
Yes, that is the exact description of that statue. So as you come over between, there is no real road from the city to the Hill Giants, so you're kind of roughing it. You need to cross.
So we
This
didn't see
river.
this shit on the way there.
Oh, you
Okay.
did. You
Oh,
did, but
okay.
But we have a cart now.
now you have a cart, so now you have to like.
So now we're moving slower, pay more attention to this environment.
Jesus.
All right. So,
I'm gonna
Um,
get killed. I'm sorry.
well, yeah, you're not even you're at half.
No, not half. I have 34.
20?
I'm at 20.
Oh, all right, yeah. So you'll be the first to die. Gotcha. So you guys are going down this kind of half-assed path. You see this statue, which none of you seem to remember being there when you first traipsed through.
Mhm.
Is the statue holding a frog?
Doctor Who.
Well, you'd have to approach it to find out, right?
At least that's not a no.
That's you're way over there. By all means, approach the statue.
Okay.
I'm
I-
warily looking at that sculpture as they walk towards it.
Yeah.
And I'm
Odd
checking
that
out
there's a
the-
sculpture in the middle of the woods. Just
And
saying.
I'm checking
Chris is
the,
running the opposite
hillside.
direction. Very good, Chris.
Chris is.
Being smart.
Chris says, "I'm way the fuck back here, bitches."
Kevin, do you remember this statue being here from before?
Oink, oink, oink.
Oink, 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 oink. Go check it out.
Which is Kevin for, give me beer, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you're looking at.
So Kevin's gonna go. You're gonna have the pig find out if the fucking thing has truffles. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, he could have a frog.
What?
What is with you?
Pigs
and
eat
frogs?
frogs? Yeah, like what?
I don't know. You know the thing between pigs and frogs. It's an obvious thing. Everyone knows about that.
Okay, I think there's
You
something
mean
else
like a
going on with that.
ribbit or a French person?
Yeah.
I think there's an inside joke in here.
I am so angry. I didn't come up with that first.
So,
So,
I
okay, Kevin goes over and he's looking at the statue, and it's not holding booze, so it's not really holding his interest very well.
okay. I say, Kevin, go closer. Check it out.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Go ahead, you've got him.
So I guess I can't really make Kevin do an investigation check, but what can I make him do?
I come over here. I'll take a look at it. From 10 feet away, can I, like... What is it? What's going on with the statue? What is it a statue of?
It looks like a statue of an angel, just with her hands folded, as in prayer.
Hmm.
No frogs to be present.
Damn.
That's nice.
That
It looks
frog.
like the best trail from here is around the back of this angel, around this fallen tree stump, and over to the northwest. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you need to head this way.
Oh, shit.
Well, shit. Okay.
Well,
Can we do that while walking backwards, making sure that angel doesn't chase us? I've watched too much Doctor
Smash
Who.
it.
Yeah, so
Just
apparently
saying.
this is a bit of an incline, like well, actually a decline. It's going
Yeah.
down into the
Gotcha.
creek.
I start unhooking everything, make sure the guys are safe in the back of the cart, and I start looking at a way to just pretty much pick up the cart and walk down the hill.
Well, when was the last time Klob took a shit? Did he poop? Did he
What is
poop
it?
on
Yes.
the?
Well,
I
You
don't
shit
know.
in
Is
the
there a spot
Giants'
for that
bed.
on your
That's what I
character
thought.
sheet?
You did shit in the Giants'
I
bed.
think the
Probably
last time I
nothing left
know
in there.
of you shitting was when you threw shit at a priestess.
No, that was a
No, I
long
took a
time ago.
shit
That
in
was
the
like
Giants'
50
bed.
poops ago.
Oh,
You
yes,
did it in the
you
captain's
did.
room.
You
Why
shit
don't you
the
drop
bed.
one in the angel's hands? I say we
Because
send a
I
rogue
don't
over
have
to
any poop left.
investigate. Anyone?
Kevin overhears you guys talking about the potential for Klopp shitting on the angel, and Kevin's just like, I'm gonna go
Anyway,
straight back
alright.
and hook this thing back up. Hook me back
So
up. Like,
as Garrick gets closer to it, the angel actually turns to Garrick and looks at him and steps down. None of you see this. To you, it's just some normal statue that's just there, and Garrick seems to be a bit fucking taken aback. The angel reaches out and grabs Garrick's arm in a devilish voice, says, "You waste time with these fools. You fucking stop getting baked. The angel isn't getting baked. I can't even hear it over that. Fucking ruined the moment."
Stop getting baked.
So
angry at pot.
the angel, the statue reaches over and grabs Garrick and says, "You waste time with these fools. I gave you life to get my revenge against the apostates." And the statue grasps your arm tighter, and you get the image of a tall figure in black plate mail wreathed in flame. And the statue releases you, goes back to its pedestal, and goes back to its hands folded.
I adjust my waistband because I chubbed up slightly. And I say internally to my patron, yes, but I need their help. Without them, your revenge won't be complete.
Statue's just a statue, and everyone's kind of like, all right, Garrick's now talking to inanimate
No,
objects.
I said it internally. I said
Oh, internally, gotcha.
Yeah. Unless you want me to roll something in.
No, that's good.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. As
I need
Garrick looks a little confused, you hear all sorts of screaming and brush crashing and whatnot from over here.
Oh shit! My patron's trying to kill you guys. Sorry. Oh no, I didn't say that.
Okay, which side was it coming from? East, west, or south?
North.
East.
The east, near
Okay,
the river,
from my position, can I see anything?
north of the.
Yeah, just
You
a
Can
should
I
be
moment.
able
stand
to.
on the hillside,
Yeah, we're
smoking
on the
my
hill.
pipe? Can I
Yeah.
see
Yep.
anything?
So
I don't
yep,
know what
hold
you
on.
can't see, you giant fuck.
I know.
Oh.
Whoa.
So as
What is this little fucker right here?
All right. I'm
hold on,
fucking-
ready?
I am
That-
on.
yeah,
the-
yeah.
Hey,
Your
it looked
sword-
much more comical and cute when it was small. Sorry.
Your sword is singing a very nice tune, Edgar.
Oh, the fuck it isn't. All right.
These Black Sun orcs are in full sprint. They are fucking falling over each other. They are not showing any care whatsoever, and they are just fucking
All right.
sprinting straight ahead.
Do I
Are
see
they
these
chasing
fucks?
her? Wait. Are they chasing the lady at the front?
They're all in full sprint.
So it doesn't look like
I
they're
don't
hunting
think they're
her. It
chasing
doesn't
her.
look like they're chasing her. Fucking A.
Can
All
I see
right.
this?
Can you see what?
What's going on there? I see them. too.
Yes, you all can. You're all up on that ridge.
I yell.
Alright.
This is like
battle
down on
positions.
the beach.
down on the bitch.
Down on the
Oh, you
beach.
fucking bacoid. So as they're moving further down, you hear a thunk, and you see that this orc in the back. Wow, who's got feedback?
Hmm.
Takes an arrow in the back and just thumps down into the sand dead.
Oh shit.
Hold
It's
on.
the gnomes. I
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
Right off the bat,
I want
I'm
to
going
fucking
to yell
attack.
to Ormus using my feet.
What? Okay.
We have to bottleneck them at that.
Oh, I
log.
know. Don't worry, they're not getting anywhere. Vicky, I'm off that fucking cliff. I fucking jumped down the first layer, and my sword's out. Tell me when I have to roll for initiative.
All right, everyone, stop.
What did you say, Garrick? What?
I
To
said
Orus.
we have to bottleneck them at that log bridge.
Okay.
Now, this here, special command, warning to an ally. Okay. You can use it on an attack roll or a saving throw. It doesn't say how long you have to wait,
That is correct.
but you can add a D4 to an attack roll or a saving throw, basically until we have a long rest.
So is Edgar?
I'm at the bridge.
Yes,
I'm about
you're
to
at the.
I'm
And
about
I
to cut Chicky Poo's
So,
head off.
everybody, roll for initiative.
auto in it, ba-ding, and I suck.
Oh my god.
Auto in it sucks.
Why do I always roll a fucking 11?
That's your
You gotta-
cheating app.
Because
Yeah,
of that goddamn bot you've got.
All right. Give me a perception check there, Edgar. All right. So because you're so close, they're haggard. Some of them have arrows sticking out of them. Some are bleeding. But they all look like they've been running for quite some time and running from something, and they're just deadbeat exhausted.
Excellent. So they'll be easy to slaughter. But can we
Yeah.
keep the fucking Chicky Poo alive for answers?
All right.
Really?
Iffy.
She looks like the bloodthirstiest of them all.
You're like holding a pumpkin that's red or something, because I can't tell.
It's some bleeding ass thing. I don't know.
It looked like a red skull.
Hold on.
That was a decapitated thingamajigger.
Oh, hold on. Shoot. Shift. I don't know. Damn it, cocksucking fuck.
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah, look
Oh.
at that, yeah.
That's a hardcore priestess, man.
That's some nasty shit. That's what that is. Ew, what's going on? Something
Reminds me of
loading
Dark
screen.
Souls.
Yeah, why? What's going on with that? Why is that stuck?
Mm,
All right, I'm gonna reboot. Hold on, I'll be right back. Well, not my computer, just roll
I don't
20.
think it's you.
Really
It's there for all of us. I think it's just roll 20, dude.
lagging a little bit, maybe.
I don't know.
How do you do that distance check? I can't.
Yeah, because it's in the same place no matter where I move on the map.
My just moved out and it left. Distance check is the go to the little ruler halfway through. Yeah.
Looks like a comb under the magnifying glass.
So these two go right by the bridge.
Oh.
These two jump onto the log, and this one you can. Does anyone speak Orc?
I do not.
I don't believe I do.
All right, so this one actually says something to the others in Orcish. Very, it sounds, very nervous, very upset, very bent out of shape.
Common, Dwarven, and Elvish. Sorry.
Like a goblin.
Bobby,
I am.
That was the orc right there.
I don't.
I mean, if you saw that dude take an arrow and die, you know they're running for their lives. The rest of us,
Yeah.
we don't know.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm not really in any hurry to get down there. I'm just going to hop down here. Let's see her. Can I hop? Is that doable?
Talk to who?
Can I hop down, climb down this ridge
Yeah,
here?
that will give you. You have to do double movement because
Okay.
you're climbing down.
All right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's my double movement.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna dash over in these bushes.
Hey, you still have dash. Goddamn.
Those are
rogues.
bushes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Stealth it up, baby.
Hey, but you can't stealth it up. Then you use your action to dash.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit.
So you're in the bushes.
Wait a minute, but what isn't the?
Nope.
Damn it.
No, you use yeah
Okay.
tough.
All right.
All right.
I'm in the bushes.
Kevin,
Kevin is just gonna hold action.
what's the trigger? What are you gonna do?
He's gonna move. He will move down here if Garrick tells him to.
All right.
Well, until then.
I don't know how Garrick would know that, but okay.
Oink 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 oink.
Yeah,
Garrick.
right.
We got to bottleneck them. I know you used a bow, and you were within distance for me to use the feet, so that's how that shit works.
Ormus.
Ormus is gonna move to here and just wait for now.
All right. Chris.
Maybe I should have used that feat on Kevin Bacon. I don't know.
What am I supposed to start fucking shooting without knowing that? I'm not American.
You're not.
What?
I'm shocked.
Fuck
Chris,
me,
come on,
Locke.
Chris, please save me here.
No. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Me neither. Welcome to the club.
All right. Let's hold on. And then to GM, and then perception. What the fuck is it? Goddamn cocksucker! There it is. Yep, you're all set. You're hidden.
All right. That
Let's do the little thingy. Okay. All right, Edgar.
Okay. How heavy is the tree in front of me?
It's a big tree.
How big?
Big
Well,
ass log.
It's like 10 feet wide and
Yeah. Do you see
mean,
it compared
yeah,
to you?
it's
Yeah, no.
pretty-
I'm
30 feet long, 10
35
feet wide.
long.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to pick that sucker up.
Okay, just it was a question.
You can drive.
With an orc on it.
Yeah, I flip out to a javelin, seeing as they're across the way, and I realize I can't move the tree. I just gotta reach back, grab a javelin, and whip it right at fucking Skull Chicky.
With Skull Chicky, all right.
Go, chicken.
Oh! All right, as she's running, it
Holy
hits her in her
shit.
side, and definitely like she's taken aback by the fact that she got hit by something.
Good.
Is that it?
I'm just gonna stand here, watch the end of the log, and I'm just gonna roar at them.
Meow. All right,
Crack your
Meow.
javelin, son.
Garrick.
Okay. Now, did I see the dude take an arrow and die?
You did. Everyone saw that.
Okay, nobody's trying to cross the log.
Not true. This one is.
Well, he's on it. I don't.
Correct. Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Okay, so, all right. I'm going to move here and hold action.
All right, what's the
Trigger.
trigger and what you doing?
Trigger, if they start crossing the log, they get popped
With?
with my agonizing blast because it's got my distance,
All right.
my ranged attack.
Okay.
That fucker get a 21. Come on now.
One.
Hey, this little
He's-
loading circle is really getting on my fucking nerve.
Yeah, just back out and come back in it. That's what
Oh,
it did to me.
yeah, okay.
Stopped it for me too.
Yeah, if you just back out and come back in.
Exit game?
Press F5.
Yeah, just exit the game and then come back.
I just pressed F5 and it worked.
It's
Oh.
F5.
What the fuck is F5?
Reload
F5
your
refreshes
browser.
the page.
Oh, shit.
It's Geek Keyboard Shortcuts 101.
Okay then. I need lots of 101s.
All right. This orc right here almost gets across the log, sees Edgar in surprise, stops, and he puts up his hands like, "Fuck no, I'm all set." This guy, 1, 2, 4. He jumps down, realizes Edgar's there. I mean, he's still fucking trucking. He's still trucking at full speed, but this one here kind of shit his pants a little bit. Bob?
It's time to go into stealth as soon as I get my character sheet back up.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that because I backed out.
Woo!
Oh, dude. You disappear from this plane of reality.
Poof.
Alright, that's all I'm
Okay.
doing.
I'm so stealthy, no one ever knows I existed.
Oinker?
Kevin is just gonna wait.
Oh, quick question.
Yes.
Wasn't his trigger shooting them with agonizing blast?
Oh, yeah. Correct.
Right.
So,
Okay, now dude threw his hands up.
yes. Sorry about that.
Can I see this sort of thing? Do you want me to roll, like, I don't know, intelligence or something to make sure?
Yeah,
I mean,
kinda
'cause
some bushes.
obviously they're
Roll
not
intelligence.
attacking.
Right, so I'm confused. What do you want to do a check for?
Well, I'm just saying, is it obvious that they're not attacking to me? I mean, that was the point, is if they're going to come across and attack us, then I'll shoot them, but...
Yeah, give me an intelligence check.
it's on you. I don't care.
Yeah, you have no idea what they're doing. You know that they're crossing the log, and you know one of them has his hands up. And not up, like, way above his head, kind of like a, whoa, like, out in front of him. Like, whoa, shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is the worst last moment of my life ever.
That was kind of a
Technically,
shitty
shot,
roll.
right?
I don't know. I might just be dumb enough to just let it fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him. There, I missed.
Yeah, you missed.
Rolling tonight.
All right, now it's
Oh my god, here they come. Pow.
all right.
We're adventuring.
Wish I could move this turn order to my other screen and be out of my way.
All right. The woman with the bloody skull. She's not actually carrying that, but she turns after being zinged by Edgar, raises her hands and shoots flame from her hands at Edgar
Oh shit.
after saying something in Orcish.
We call her
And-
Yoko. She looks like a
We'll
baby.
call her Yoko. You got it. Yoko it is.
Yoko on the beach.
Yoko! Oh no.
All right. Did you see that? Because I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
To GM. So you saw that. So you need to make a DC 13 Dexterity save, and be hit with 4 flame. If you make the save,
Okay.
you only do 2.
Question.
Yeah.
Does that play into effect now? Because I saw her, I
Yep.
threw a spear at her.
Yeah. So you yep. So you would have advantage.
Nice.
So
So then I
throw-
roll dexterity.
This is what happens when you read your fucking character sheets,
I
dude.
know.
You
I
have
have
fucking
a big
shit.
boy now. So dex
No.
10, no.
So you do 4 points of flame damage, burn damage. All right, stand by. She can still move, I believe. Yeah.
Excellent. toast me up. I was cold from the walking around the wilds.
Moves down there. Ormus.
So Armus sees this random woman Edgar just threw a javelin at. Just turn and go, fuck you, dude, I'm gonna blast you with some fire. He's like, oh hell no, my big blue buddy. So Ormus is gonna take a shot at her
All
with
right.
the longbow.
Yep. And it goes right into her side because she's running, and it goes right next to the javelin that Edgar threw.
She's a porcupine.
11. Okay.
She can't run because all the
Yeah.
sticks in her.
She's hurting. She's bloodied.
Did I
Okay.
forget to do that the extra D4, or does that matter?
Well, no, because you already hit her. So, do you? Well, it's for an attack or a saving throw, so it does not say when you can use it. I'm gonna let you use it within this battle, though.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Garrick.
Yes.
Yeah, no movement, by the way. Just
So you're just staying right there.
right there. See the whole
Chris?
thing here.
So this one right here got shot back with an arrow that we didn't see where it came from, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna hold action until I see what else is coming down.
All right. When the trigger is what? If you see something.
If
You
I
do
see
what?
something that's like different than these orcs come along.
All right. Edgar.
All right, can I step up on the log and take a swing at both of them?
You can indeed, because you have a great sword. Okay, so the first one, wow. So which one is that landing on? Which one? You got to determine who's getting hit by what.
I'll go for the guy at the north first. I'll
Okay.
sweep in from the north. And then do I roll again for the next one?
You do, yep. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Now remember, they're orcs, so they have that bleeding property.
Yeah, 1-6.
Yeah, 1d6
Yeah.
for the next turn. Is that what you're doing? Is your
Yeah,
turn
but
done?
wait a second. Let me just double check something. Okay, if I score critical, okay. Nope. I'm good then.
Okay. Garrick?
Oh shit. All right. I moved to here. And guess I'm gonna shoot Skull Chicky.
Yoko?
Sure, why not? Yoko. Dun 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 dun. Does a 14 hit?
It does hit.
Rock on. 5 points of damage.
This lady's day has been really bad. Running away from something into us.
Something's gonna kill me. Something else is gonna kill me.
Everything's trying to kill me.
I just ran into a hornet's nest.
All right, are you all set? Are you done?
That's all I can do. I moved
All
and
right.
I attacked.
That is true. Okay, the one to the north takes a swing with his great club at Edgar. He
Great
makes
club,
2
Tiny
attacks.
stick.
Hey, what's your AC?
I think it's 15.
45.
First one misses. Second one misses. The second one that was scared is no longer scared. He's in to defend himself now. He also takes a swing with his great club at you.
Well, these two assholes left.
But
Three.
he hits you right under the chin for 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And the second swing. All right. Misses.
Excellent.
So the first one is for 10 points.
Down to 33.
Yep. This one here crouches down behind the rock, turns around and shoots at Garrick with his sling.
Nah, he misses because he's a bitch.
Oh. What, Tracy?
It is 15, son.
No, yeah, it bounces off the rock next to you.
Yeah, because he's a whore.
Oh. So he's still hiding. This one here is going to fire at Garrick.
Also a whore.
So fires his sling and, hits you in the ankle for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
What a cunt. Alright, down to 60.
Hopping around the screen. Son of a fucker.
Not cool. Not cool, man.
All right. So this Yoko's kind of pissed off. She's going to move back towards the
Come to me, my pretty.
yeah, and she is going to.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, shit. There's Chris.
Chris.
What happened?
She
Lost
just-
Chris.
I'm sure she'll be back.
Oh, because she was muting herself.
Okay. Yoko puts her hands together, rubs them together, and a hammer made of flame comes out of her hands, and she fires it towards Edgar.
Jesus H.
She did
Christ.
some scary stuff.
Oh!
Green it.
Oh no.
Yeah, she got a crit, so it's the fiery hammer flows right across the river into your chest and explodes for 5 points of damage.
Oh, okay, that's not that.
You use your action. Well,
No,
you
no, I'm
focus-
not gonna use that.
Yeah, you can't use it right
I
now
thought-
because you
I
wait
thought it
away
was
for your turn. And then I got to draw a critical hit. God. Hold on. No. Cancel. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oof. Gonna do that.
Alas, poor Edgar.
All right. It was. So, it's big boom, triple damage. If this attack deals force or thunder damage, it does not. If it is large or smaller, taking 1d6. No. So you do take triple damage. So,
Whew.
it's 1d8. So I get to dial 2 more 1d2
I think I'm gonna.
d8s,
Yeah. I'm
and
gonna-
that's. But you can't do that right now. You have to wait till your turn.
No, when you take damage. For a second.
When you
time.
all right. So that's all right. 9. You can use your reaction. All right, hold on. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12. So this will be a reaction. You don't get one. Add your Constitution. All right. So roll a d12. So it's 8 plus 4 is 12.
Yep.
So it doesn't do any damage, right? So 4 is 13. No, that's 5. That's 14. So you only do 6 points of damage?
Okay.
Oh, no. 2 points of damage. I forgot to add your levels in.
Okay.
All right.
Maths must be your favorite part, Piggy.
What's that?
The maths must be your favorite part of these nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love it. Yeah, it's great. I don't know how guys fucking do this, like, for realsies, like at a table, like, writing shit down. Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking auto software update. Chris just texted me, so, yeah. She might be back. All right, Clobby.
I believe I should be able to do a sneak attack on this biatch.
Yes.
And I think I just clicked
Which one?
Too late.
on the.
Cat me out.
Huh?
Cat me out. You're no longer in stealth.
What are you talking about?
Mhm.
Cat me out.
Shut
You're
up.
no longer in stealth.
Short bow. Yeah. And I think I should have the sneak. Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh, I probably didn't hurt her though.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Who were you shooting at? The Yoko?
Yoko.
All right, yep. It goes right by her.
Damn it. Do I have to roll for stealth again?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Ugh.
Yeah, you are not stealth.
What the fuck?
You fell back into the bush. made all sorts of racket.
Awesome.
Kevin?
Wasn't there somebody in between Kevin and Ormus? Because they weren't together on the list.
Yes, I merged one of the turn orders.
Okay. Kevin still has no fucking clue what's going on. He knows he
User
can't
joined
help
your
at
channel.
all. So he's just gonna wait
Mhm.
again and look around confused.
Welcome back, Chris.
Hello. All right, Ormus.
Ormus is gonna take another shot and try and fucking put that bitch down for good.
All right.
Go for it.
He's making.
He's so misogynistic.
But
Just
put,
Yoko.
I'm sorry I assumed her gender, okay? I mean,
What did you say
Well,
about,
no.
their
what
gender.
did you say about massages? What?
I'm just gonna shoot now.
Yes. She's got a third fucking arrow in her,
Funk.
and she's still going. Is that? Do you have any movement?
oh,
Do you want to stay put?
I'm gonna stay put.
All right. How long does that Stone's endurance? Oh, all right. You can't
Just the
use
once.
it again. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris.
Nothing new has popped down the river, right? So
Nothing yet.
holding.
You should
Edgar.
get like 4 shots when it happens.
So it's roll a 1d6 for the bleeding.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
The bleeding.
Stop getting baked.
I'm not. I'm actually not doing anything.
Lies. Ooh, wow, a whole one.
You're just
There's
jealous.
one. Do you want another one?
Yeah, for the next one. Ooh, way to go.
Next one's 3.
All right, your turn. Go ahead. What do you want to do? Ooh, first one. Assuming that's the guy to the north.
Yeah, I can use those 2 rolls. I did one before I did the D6s, so I got a 15 and a 19.
What? Oh, gotcha. I didn't see that first one there. All right, yeah. So the first one does 14. Good God.
Good God.
And
My
this one does
log.
13. So that first one there, tell me how he dies.
I'm sweeping it back and forth like I'm cutting wheat, so bits are flying off everywhere.
This wood belongs to me.
I keep exploding into fire, and it pisses me off even more, and I flail madly.
All right. Are you done? Do you want to make movement? You get an opportunity to take an opportunity attack at you.
Nah, I'm good.
Garrick.
You know what?
Chicken butt.
Fuck this shit.
Oh.
Witchy woman is getting it again.
Woo!
Wow!
Tell me how she dies.
I aimed that directly at her hips, so she snaps backwards and just collapses.
Snaps in half.
Pretty much.
All right. You want to move?
Yes. Yes, I do. I will move. To here.
All right. Ooh, caca. All
Yes.
right.
Fuck those other 2 assholes.
2, 3. This one here takes a swing at Edgar. 2 swings with his great club. First one. What, your AC's 15?
Yes.
Bakeoid.
Yes.
All right. Misses the first one. Second one, he hits for 5 points of damage. Go. Lobby.
I'm gonna take a
Love.
shot at the other one that's just swung at Edgar.
Okay. Edgar.
The Logork. Stunk. Thump.
Oh, yeah. It's in the chest. He's still going. He's bloodied, but he is still alive, determined to live.
Can I try to stealth up again?
You can.
Isn't that the guy who put his hands up? Like, oh shit.
It was, yep. Oh, and yep, you disappear.
Well,
And
shit.
go back to being a bush.
Kevin?
Kevin is getting pissed off at all of the fucking commotion going on around him, and he's just standing there. So he's just gonna go to the back of the cart and have a look around and see if there's any certain beverages in the inventory of the cart.
Give me a constipation check.
Constipation.
What?
All right. He's able to resist eating part of the head.
Oh, okay.
Ormus?
Okay.
Ormus
Thank
sees
God.
his big blue buddy in trouble there, so he's gonna take a shot at the last guy beside him.
All right. Oof. All right. Tell me how that one
Damn,
does.
son. Jesus.
So Ormus looses the arrow straight at the orc, right into the chest, but it goes right through him and impacts the back of the log, and he just slumps over into the river and floats away.
All right.
Flow through.
And no movement.
Chris?
I'm just watching everybody, waiting for something else to show up.
All right. Edgar?
So I'm going to.
Oh my God, you bacoid. Go ahead.
That
What?
was not me. Fuck off, William.
I didn't do anything. Why are you saying
Somebody
fuck
made
off,
the
William?
fucking noise.
That I've been hearing that.
Every
The
time I
whole
talk.
time.
It sounds like somebody's breathing through a tube. I don't know. It's not me.
Mhm. Sure, a likely story.
No, I've
Okay,
been hearing that
so-
noise a lot. I
Oh,
don't know what it
I
is.
really hope you're
Yeah,
recording
it's,
this shit.
it's
'cause-
totally not me.
Come on, go- what do you want to do?
I'm up the cliff, dump. There's 10, so that's 20, right? And-
Well, you're climbing, so it's double the.
Yeah, so
Okay.
10 is 20. So
Okay.
how tall is this shrubbery?
It's waist high for you.
Okay, I fucking dive face down into it. I'm like, hey, little buddy.
Give me an athletics check.
All right.
Just to make sure you don't break up the picket fence that was put around it.
And once again, you pirouette right into it and land right next to Clobby.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
You're
like,
the most agile giant.
I think
fuck.
something's coming. Okay, I'm done.
And
Garrick
Clob's like, yeah, I was trying to take a shit.
jerking off in the bush. Garrick.
Something good here. But, you know what? I'll move up. And I'll just wait and see. What's going on? Just holding action, yo.
All right. So this one actually runs off and disappears. This one here, because he was holding action. You see from across the bank, your old buddy of fear emerges from the shrubbery and pulls out his longbow and takes a shot. He was holding action. Ooh, no.
Kitty.
Bio. What the fuck, Ova? Character sheet. Oh, character sheet. That's what. Core. Yes, Kitty. And
Ellie, shooty. Bang,
fires his longbow. Why aren't you working? There you are.
Plugs
Oof.
that fucker right through the eye and just pins him to the ground. Sounds great.
Shoots him in the back for 8 points of damage. Unfortunately, he won. Whoa. Almost off the map now. Clobby?
I am not going to do anything. I'm just going to stay hidden.
All right.
Thou must needs hide.
Kevin?
Kevin is just gonna wait here. He sees the head. He's like, this
Let's-
must resist.
Doesn't know whether to eat it or fuck it. Like a true Irish pig.
Kevin now has gotten extra ideas he didn't have a
No.
minute ago.
No. Eat it or fuck it is Ormus. It's not Kevin. Kevin is eat it or drink it.
Kevin is a pure soul.
Don't know how fucking long Kevin's gonna stay pure with that voice in the back of his head saying "eat or fuck." No,
No, he
Kevin's gonna wait.
ignores Ormus, but if he finds another pig, that might be a different story.
Ay, caramba.
I
I
might be
don't
able
want
to
to
get
see the
that.
rolls.
Might be able to find that hooker again in the depths of Cactus's backpack. So
Somewhere in the
Christ.
depths of the backpack, there is a whore.
All right, so Kevin's done.
Kevin's done.
All right, almost.
So that last guy way down there.
Yeah.
To the. I'm gonna take a shot at him.
All right, you're in range. Yeah, go ahead.
Longbow. I think I'm in range.
Yeah, it's pretty far. 150. Yeah.
I think that's at the very edge of it.
I am.
Oh wow, yeah. I gotta back up quite a bit. Oof, 125. You're fine.
Let's not
Yeah,
check
I'm
myself
just
there.
saying. Wow, nice shot.
Lots
Drops
of
him. Tell me how he dies.
So as he's running away, a fear just keeps a close eye on him. He's just like, sees this arrow fly just out of nowhere from across the bank, hits the guy in the back of the shin, and he falls and he smashes his head on a rock.
The arrow doesn't kill him. But the
Arrow
rock
doesn't kill him. But concussion fucking knocks him out and kills him straight off.
Feel the pain of the rock.
All right. Well turns. All right. So you're done with combat. Affair's like, my brothers! He's waving at you.
Kitty!
His kitty likeness jumps down. He's kind of going over to the corpse, and you see him go over to Yoko, and he takes out a blade and he cuts off both of her ears and stuffs them in his bag.
Nice. Does somebody want to loot these corpses? I go over and I play with the kitty. I pull out a bowl of yarn.
Whoa, wait! Now you're just squash the kitty. All right, that's good, my brother. How are you?
I'm good. We just
This one's
got
gone.
back from smashing the hill giant. What have you been up to?
Oh, crazy things, brother. Crazy things. The tilted hand. They pay me to kill these motherfuckers. It's awesome. I get 5 silver per ear.
Oh shit! Ears abound, man. Grab them all.
That's what I plan on doing. I've only killed 2 of them, but you know, it's
Hey,
you know,
gotta
team
get
effort.
paid, kitty.
Cooperate to graduate. Yes.
So the Gilded Hand, where are they located? Are they close? Because we got
Tilted.
something they wanted us to do, and
Tilted
got-
hand.
Yes,
It's tilted.
your friend's right. It's tilted. You should pull your head out of your ass. So,
You know,
so-
like, hey.
so crazy things have been going on in the city, my friend. Crazy things. Today, during the day, while you were killing, what is it, a hill beast?
yeah, he'll get.
I think you're full of shit, stoner. But I will believe you because you're a good friend. And so while we were during the city guard and the tilted hand rose up and started killing all of the Black Suns.
Awesome.
Crazy, man. But you know, there's still the Blood Fist. They weren't involved, but they were there, and they're being very cool about it.
Awesome. So they're getting rid of the opposition and the orcs.
Yes, Tilted Hand gave me a contract to track down any ones that are still roaming around.
And I assume that they're having their festival today to celebrate their taking over the city.
The big festival was yesterday. I don't know. You'll have to go to the city if they're going to celebrate their the Black Suns being,
Yeah.
destroyed.
We've got to meet up with our hand fellows and have a little conversation about some stuff to get these kids.
You're gonna meet up with your hand fella?
Yeah, those flailing hand.
Just sounds like prostitute. I'm sorry, brother. Hand fella sounds.
I yell over to Garrick. I'm like, Garrick, you got to hear this. So
Hey,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
grab
wanna.
the cart.
yeah, we can get the cart.
Hold
I've
on.
got 2 ears that I'm gonna give a fear.
Always hook Kevin back up the car.
Where did you get his from?
I don't remember, but I have them in my inventory. I'm gonna get rid of
Do
them.
you really?
2 years, yep.
Are they orc ears?
I don't
That's
know.
awesome.
Shut up, William.
So Fair's like, oh, thank you, little thing. I appreciate it. And he flips you five silver pieces. He's like, I'll
Sweet.
share that with you.
Yeah, he just paid
Oh.
you half price.
I don't give a fuck. I didn't get a deal for 5 silver per.
They were just gonna go bad in your bag anyways.
Yeah, like everything in your bag.
It's like a
Nice.
pig's ear.
I watched
Um,
You got a nasty
Hey,
bag, son.
Hey, Fear, how many arrows have you got left on you? I'm running a little bit low.
What do you've got? What do you want to buy?
Oh, well, how buy? I was just wondering if you had anything to spare. I'm down to 4 arrows here. I could do with a few more. How many, what
give
you
me
got?
give me a 1d6.
1d6.
First off, no, give me a persuasion check.
Yeah, come on. Get the best deal. Persuade, son. Persuade. You suck.
Hold on.
I'm just kidding. You could roll a 20
Uh,
and I'd have said that.
I'm gonna give him a. See if he rolls better. Nah. Okay, roll a 1d6.
Oh, for
Wah,
fuck's sake.
wah. Says, brother, I know things are bad. Here, he pulls one arrow from his quiver and hands it to you.
Gee, thanks, Fear. Real buddy you are. Thanks a lot.
Now you got
Well
5.
done.
Shut up.
Well done. Ormus
It's,
is going to use an action to gather half of his used ammunition from the
No,
area.
no, you don't. You can it's 1d4 to see what you
Is
can
it?
gather. Actually, it's survival then 1d4.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
You don't find anything. They're
Oh
all
my god.
broken off and disgusting and absolutely unusable.
Well, I got 1. That's cool. Thanks, Fear. Thanks, buddy.
Anytime. Potato rapist. So where are you guys going now? Edgar, my friend, where are you going now?
Well, we were gonna try and sneak back into town so we can talk to the hand,
That's the face
Uh,
ain't listening.
but it
Glad
sounds
you
like
said
everything's
that
a bit
was-
crazy.
Your handyman. The gates. There's plenty of security. So if you've got problems with, the tilted hand or the guards or Bloodfist, you may want to tiptoe. I know how good you are at that, Edgar.
All right. Well, you know what? We got a couple guys that we need healed up too. Do you know any healers in the area? Not if we can avoid going to town, just to keep them safe.
In fact, because I range, which makes me a ranger, I have
But
status. So he lays hands on you and he. Kaka.
Hello.
Yes.
Yep, me too. Yeah, hurting.
What?
Well, you can only do it once.
Hey.
Dick. I'm going to
And-
use one of the healing potions, people.
He heals you for 10 points of damage.
Thank you. We also have a couple little dudes in the cart over there. We gotta find their arms and stuff. So if you can point us to a healer in the area, we'll use them.
I don't think there is a healer. There's the father. What's his face?
No
I can't
way.
remember his.
We'll take care of him.
Yeah, we
Father O'Brien. I had to look it up in my little black book of things I shouldn't touch. And so it's Father O'Brien. Yeah, he's the only one in town. Remember, the Minotaur Church was burned down, and they threw them all out.
Well, you know what? We can only do so much. We'll get these guys to town. That's what we said we were going to do, and we'll try and find something there. If we have to buy potions, maybe we'll do that, or maybe they can buy their own goddamn potions for once.
Yeah, I'm all for going and getting some potions. We could do it a few.
Yeah, you know what? Let's Garrett,
A
for
few.
sure you drink one because you've been squished. So
Yeah,
anything
I
to get
did.
you not-
I just used one of the group loot. We're now
Okay.
down to 3 healing potions.
We need
a
more,
few.
yeah.
So
So
you're healed for 10.
Yeah.
We're not roll. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
it says 10. There's no roll on them.
Yeah. Okay.
Afir, we need to get this hill giant head back into the tilted hand to prove to them that we did this so we can save these dwarven children, which is the entire point of us coming into this city. So, Can you help us get the head back into the city?
I have been asked stranger things, but not much stranger than that. Unfortunately, because I range, I must not. I have to stay. I've got my contract. I have to track down these filthy animals and kill them.
Fantastic. You can keep doing that after you help us in. I'll give you a gold.
That's 2 years, brother. You can do better. You know what? Give me a persuasion.
2 years, and we just gave you 2 years. But all right. Well,
Yeah,
you know, I can
Woo!
make it just a little sweeter. I'll give you a gold plus 5 more silver out of my own money. I
Hold
just
on.
I want to do this. I'm trying to save children.
He can still roll over a 20. No, he's like, you know what? You're trying to save children. I get it, but I'll take that money. Give me.
Okay. So I will reduce myself to 18 gold and pop up 5 silver. Okay.
All right. So Afir agrees to escort you guys. He's now cutting off the ears of all the other dead orcs. What are you guys doing?
Armis is gonna do his usual thing. He's gonna take a piece of this bird here and throw it away for later on.
Cool, I'm gonna search this body right here.
Yeah, did you search the priestess club?
No.
Okay. I pick up the corpse of the priestess to bring it over to club.
All
What's
right.
left of it?
Are you gonna put that in your fucking backpack too?
I was thinking of it. We'll add a little flair.
All right,
Good
Club.
boy.
Give me an investigation check.
Meow.
Damn.
You want to try to palm what you find, or?
God damn.
No.
All right. 5 gold pieces.
All right, I throw that in the party. If you could add that, Garrick. Is there
5
anything
gold
mystical
pieces
on her?
to group loot. Done.
Is
What's
there
that?
anything? Is there anything like magical or something like that on her?
Oh, so you're searching her?
Well, yeah, I figured that's why I did club to it. So
Oh, well, Club
It's a-
searched. I searched this one. I was under the impression.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, no, I wanted to search the
Alright,
corpse from weird magic or anything we can. Damn.
I'm
Yep,
good
you-
at investigating.
Um.
Mouth. Shut up.
Oh shit, right?
Feed the fucking cats, you fucking sadist.
Damn.
He's using his special meow. The one that cuts through everything.
He's got.
It's a special
Is he
meow.
horny? Like, what's going on?
So like, give me food or I will handle
Meow.
your cooch.
You find a solid silver religious emblem on a chain.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is that group stuff or is that your shit?
So if you're gonna palm it, you gotta tell me. We gotta do sleight of hand.
No, I
I'm
don't
just
really.
asking because I have the group loot open to edit.
Yeah, I'd say
so.
throw that in group loot.
Okay,
Is
solid
it on a big
silver
chain? How big is the
religious
chain, Piggy?
whatever.
Wait a second. I'm not.
You wanna get into a chain measuring contest?
No, I want to see if I can wear it.
Yeah, you absolutely can. It's long. It's
fucking-
something she wore around her neck.
I popped that sexy motherfucker on me. Pimp style. Silver against my blue will look really nice.
And it's Snoop Dogg Edgar. All right, so
Yeah.
you got that.
Okay,
I
are you
fear-
putting that
Put
on your
it,
stuff?
put it in the group loop, but I'll just wear it.
Okay, I'll put that in there.
Afir already looted the ones that were killed on the log. And there is only one left. Way down here.
There, worn by Edgar.
You know, out of character, have you guys have seen Shrek, right? You know that Lord Farquaad guy from the short guy at the
Yes.
start, and when he's going, when they arrive at the castle, there's one character he wears like a giant Lord Farquaad head that's hollow. You know that character? We could do that with the giant's head, and just pretend that that's our real head.
No,
It's like, oh, there's nothing wrong.
we're sneaking it back in the city. You sick fuck. I mean, if you want us to crack the back open and you can scramble the brains like eggs, I mean, go ahead, you sick fuck. But
Actually, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that.
God damn it!
Jesus
Even an
Christ.
idea.
Okay. Are we all done in this area?
I believe we are.
Yes.
I
Alright.
think so.
Now
All
we're
right.
just trying to sneak some head into the city.
Good God. All right. Break time. Take 5
Okay.
minutes.
Alright.
Fucking perverts.
You were the one who suggested that fucking Kevin fucked the giant's head. I'm
Whoa,
here.
whoa, what?
You were the one who brought it up.
I never heard that. What?
Yeah, what the
Oh yeah,
fuck?
it was the
Loma?
constipation chick. Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh no, that was
constipation
to eat.
To
That was
eat it.
Eat it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then you said that fucking Kevin's trying to decide whether he wants to eat it or fuck it.
No, that's you.
Yeah.
That's Ormus.
That was not fucking me. I got an idea off a piggy for that.
No, no, no.
Ugh.
I
That
brought
was
up.
that was
God.
Kevin.
It's
I
eat it
remember him
or
saying
fuck
Kevin.
it. That's you. That's Ormus. Eat it or fuck it. You horny, hungry bastard.
You
5
guys
minutes.
make me doubt myself now. Like, did I really think of that?
No, I remember him saying it was Kevin. Oh, I got you. I got you, Q.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be back.
You could trust you.
I guess I can feed the cats with this 5-minute break. Meow, kitties. Meow. Oh, he doesn't want food. He wants the window open.
You don't have a cat flap or something in a door, no?
I live in an apartment. So no.
You get a cat flap in the window.
I'm not letting the cats out. They're indoor cats. For now.
Oh, I love killing orcs.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Don't worry, I don't think we're gonna go late tonight. We'll get a good night's sleep.
Yeah. Depends on how early I have to wake up in the morning.
2 a.m.
No, only 6. So if I go to bed in a half an hour, I'll get 8 hours of sleep.
Wow, 8 hours.
8 whole hours.
What did I get this morning? Went to bed at 4, up at 6:30, and then
I was up at 8 a.m. and I'm going to have to work until tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and I'm not going to get any sleep, so I'm going to kill one of you.
That's
cool.
Yeah.
Why
Roll a
didn't you
die.
sleep?
I
Something. Did you nap?
took. Well, I did take a nap at 7 o'clock. No, 6 o'clock. Nap from 6 to 7.
It's still not much.
I'm not well.
Not well.
There's something wrong with me. All right, killing orcs, having fun.
Whoa, Kakafaga. Hold on.
Starting to be concerned that Garrick's patron wants to kill one of us. Looks like it's going to turn into an episode of Clue.
As long as nobody blames Kevin Bacon, I'll be okay.
That's the first one you blame. It was all him.
The
Always
pig with
the
his face
pig.
covered in blood and a knife in his mouth. Wasn't me, oink. Buddy enjoying a piss there, is it?
Nah, it's water draining down the sink.
Excuses.
A strong and mighty stream.
Where the fuck did that lid go? Oh, there it is.
That's an awful relieved sound for someone claiming that was the sink in water.
I kind of think you kind of absolutely know the sound of someone peeing, so you know it wasn't.
It's pretty distinct.
He's definitely heard his mom pee.
See that? No.
Recap it. I don't. This is weird.
None of you have dogs except Chris, right?
I have a dog.
Thought you were all Mr. Cats.
He has
I
both.
love my kitty cat, but my dog is primarily like he listens to me, but he loves my wife.
Begrudgingly listens to you.
Yep. I'm his daddy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ew.
Who's a good puppet?
So what's going on? Why the dog question?
I just thought I heard a dog flapping his ears and stuff like that. Like you get like when they jump out of a fucking bath or something.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, you okay?
No, I am never alright. That's well established at this point.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, feeding the dog.
I'm losing my mind.
There's that noise again.
What?
And don't forget your butt wallet.
Yeah, no. I put down 1 level 2 work. That's what the black guys from the prison were.
Gotcha.
Right,
You must be You must be absolutely loaded now.
Not really, because I give it most away. I'm terrible with money.
Better than I am. That's not a fucking secret that you're better than I am.
Well, it's kind of nice that it prints money for us. So I don't
Give 'em
feel
an inch,
so.
They want a mile. All right. Tell them I got 5 minutes. They want 15.
We all good?
Yep.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had to stop and grab a Dr. Pepper and a beer out of the fridge and then eat a pickle and put children to bed. And
Could you have said more grosser things?
yes.
Oh.
You
All
want
right.
me to?
No, never mind. Pass.
Okay.
I'd love
Okay,
a
then.
Dr. Pepper right now.
Oh, I love
That's the
Dr.
really
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper is like fucking ambrosia.
That was another thing the homeowner left. This is the refrigerator with a
Dr.
bunch of
Pepper?
Dr. Pepper in it. Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding? Throw it out.
Oh, they
I wouldn't
hated you.
trust him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't trust him. He's got too many rooms that are wired for shit. I think they were making porn in that house.
Awesome.
No,
It'll
I think
be
he was
easy
just
to-
a single dude, bachelor guy.
Once again,
Killing hookers is the difference.
all I'm saying.
All right. So, everyone's ready?
Yeah.
Sir?
Awesome.
Sure.
I hope so.
So you guys are approaching the gate. You can make a decision. Like it's pretty far away, so I'll just bring you over. You guys can all make a decision as to like if you want to hide or if you're going through the gate.
Fear is helping us bring this in.
Oh
Is
yeah,
there
god damn it, where is he?
yet another goddamn angel statue? That shit was not there before.
No.
No, it wasn't.
Out of character, I whip Kevin and we charge straight at the fucking angel statue.
Straight at the statue.
Not really.
All right, with the cot, or are you kidding?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, dick. All right. So what's your plan?
I ask if you're. What's with these sculptures all over the fucking place?
I don't. Not much of an art critic, brother. I don't know.
Cool.
Let me just say, is that the fucking only head you could find, Piggy? Seriously? It looks like some
Listen-
kind of decapitated doll
What the?
head.
Yeah,
Listen-
that's pretty
listen-
fucked up.
Listen, when you type it in, that's all I get. That's all you get. Like I'm kind of limited unless you guys want to start shelling out fucking money for authentic severed giant heads.
Or unless we know
Yeah.
like an artist who can do Photoshop stuff. I mean,
Oh. Okay, I'll totally do that. I get off the wagon. I say to a few, you know what? I think we're gonna stay at it. You know what? I think we should go in. I think we should all go in because we're gonna have to talk to the hand, and then we're gonna have to go from there. So it's either you go out and come back,
listen,
or then we have
I
to go.
know
in.
one of the gate guards,
Yeah, go talk him up.
but that doesn't mean. I mean, the last time he saw you, I told him you were drunk and slightly retarded.
Yeah, so we're good. We got cover. Let's just fucking go.
Yeah,
But that's still correct.
I'm not going in there.
There's only.
There's dogs and
Okay, can
guards.
Can I, from my
There's-
vantage point, can I see this drow here?
Yes. So these four guys are actually in a. Well, I guess it's a square, but it would be a bit of a circle, and they're just chatting.
They're circle jerking. All right.
Exactly.
It's a drow.
And
You see it's
one
a
guy
drow,
is
it's one of guys.
the one I know here.
Correct. That's Jedson.
Jedson.
I took notes. I'm helping.
I forgot to write that down.
Yeah, I say we
Damn.
walk right up, man.
No, hey, you know what? Kudos. Points to you. Good GM. All right.
We can
When I
always
die,
run
I will only
away.
bitch half as much. So I'm going to go up and talk to him.
Yeah,
All right.
clear the way for us.
So is it just you? What's everyone doing?
Is
We're
anybody
waiting
else
for him
coming
to
with
come
me?
out. We're gonna
Hiding.
let you go.
So
Don't worry
stop
about
at Garrick as you walk past that
God damn it. Fucking.
statue. The head just turns and looks at you with fiery eyes, and then turns right back straight ahead again.
And I think once again in my head, I need them.
All right. And that's it. It stops. It goes back to being a regular statue.
I mean, because honestly, unless you're going to give me some sort of magical fucking cannon. All right. So, Judson.
He's like, turns around, he sees you, he's like, and the two drow look over his shoulder at you. Jedson looks at you, and he looks back at the drow, and the drow nod their head, and Jedson fucking comes in and gives you a big old fucking man hug, slaps you on the back.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, we heard, well done.
You heard.
We heard, well done.
Right then.
Did Jetson always
Well,
have a
I've
Boston
got
accent?
a bit of cargo that needs to be delivered as
Oh,
proof.
we heard about that. Can we see it? Can you bring it up? We're all
Yeah.
dying to see it.
Yeah, you can come to it. That'd be great. But I did this in trade. There is something I need, and I look at the drow to his left, or his right.
The drow looks at it, is like, we understand. We'll take possession of the head, but you still need to go in and talk to Zelix at the bronze balls.
Okay, so just to be entirely clear, to my knowledge beforehand, Zelix wasn't exactly in the greatest of standing with you. Where is he now?
He's an honored warrior. He's done his job.
Very well. So, my entire group needs safe passage. We will leave the prize in the cart where it stands. I also have a couple of small folk, one of which needs the help of a healer.
Well, right now things are kind of still chaotic within the city. We've solidified power and we've taken out the Black Suns, but if you're
Tell
going
you
to
what.
find a healer, you're going to need to look for one on your own.
You just give a safe passage in, and I'll find him a healer. That's fine. But also, I need some sort of papers or signifier so that I can stop near an apothecary and get some potions that my group needs for where we're going after this.
I just wanted to make sure I get this straight. You want us to give you a purchase and sales agreement to buy potions on our dime, on our kappa.
No, it's going to be my money. I just was under the understanding that I needed some sort of documentation to allow me to buy as such in the city. I needed papers.
You need papers.
That's
Papers,
what I was
please.
told.
Papers, please. Perhaps you should speak to Zelix about what you might need within the city walls. But in order to get past us, consider all of your past transgressions forgiven.
Well, good. And Judson, I assume at some point in the future we'll meet again, and you and I need to play cards because I've been out of practice, and I do believe you still owe me an ale.
Oh, you a what?
An ale.
Whenever you're ready to
Ale.
play, you let me know. I'm here.
All right then. So we'll just leave
Here.
the card down there. I wave everybody on towards me. And if anybody starts moving the card, I'll just give them the, cutthroat sign.
All right. That went a lot easier than I thought you do this. Okay. 1 second.
Look at that. I didn't take notes, but I remembered.
All right. Hold on. Okay.
Me, go got me.
So you leave the cop behind. So are you dragging the little folk with you?
Well, I am assuming they're in a backpack.
No, they're in the wagon, so we bring them with us.
All right. So you, as you go through the city on your way to Bronze Balls, you're noticing all sorts of manner of scuffle and battle. You come across all sorts of Black Sun orcs hung from walls by their ankles, all eviscerated, guts hanging out.
If they're not dead yet, a certain sword is singing and somebody's just going, poke.
The bodies have been looted. People are wearing like orc Black Sun armor as jokes and laughing and just having a grand old time. And
My kind of town.
And as you come up to Bronze Balls,
Bronze balls. I really hope they've cleaned the courtyard.
no, unfortunately, this stuff. So
Dead
all
bodies still abide.
So you're gonna have to. I don't want to have to spend all day doing it. So just the theater of the mind. As you approach the Bronze Balls, you realize that it's just fucking teeming with people of all races. Everyone's boozing, having a great time. The bar is still the front of it. The tavern is still in a fucking disarray. But it does not seem to be bothering anybody inside there. The beer and food are flowing, and everyone seems to be happy.
Well, I would say normally before a certain cart exploded that the disarray in the front of it wasn't our fault, but oh well, fuck it. Our fault now.
I feels like, brothers, have a good time. I'm glad I could escort you. It sounded very dangerous, but I'm going to go back to ranging.
Oh, wait. Yes, I did pay him.
Yes, you did.
I changed up my money. Okay, good.
All right.
So I will approach the bar
All right.
and talk to Mario, whatever his name is there.
Mario mustache.
Yeah.
A mustache.
Mustachio.
How many people are in the bar?
50 people.
How
Okay.
much would it cost to get 50 people
Wait,
a drink?
wait, just a moment.
Okay.
Wait.
Cool.
I drop 3 gold on the counter and say, One of these is for you. The other two, you can take the drinks from my compatriots out of, plus whatever Zelix over here is drinking, and I point at him.
So you're buying a round for the bar?
I'm buying around for me, my compatriots, and Zelix, and whatever's left over, they can have. Plus, this guy's getting gold, and you're welcome for all the patronage.
Braun's like, God bless you, son. You did the greatest thing ever. This place is the fucking balls. And he reaches down and gets fucking ale, like 2 fucking complete trays of ale, and slams them down. And says, yeah, everyone drinks for free off these 3 gold for you and your party. Zelix is over there. He's dying to talk to you.
So I grab an ale and walk over to Zelix. What do you want to stand behind me? That'd be great.
Yeah, why the fuck not? Zelix, say, hey, buddy. I've got the bucket. Oh, they got the head in the cart. Never mind.
Ormus.
Ormus.
No, I'm not asking for your input. I was getting your attention.
Oh,
Give me a constipation check for Kevin Bacon.
a constipation check. Okay.
Yeah, free beer was offered. I can't believe he wasn't already at the bar, to be honest. Because that guy loves that pig. He's just going to feed him beer.
Oh, wow.
anyway.
Okay. So Kevin is absolutely, he's sniffing at Snosberry's wounds like he was going to chew on them because no one seems to be paying attention to them. But he's able to resist.
Yay!
Yay,
I don't
no
get a choice
halfling
whether he
eating.
gets to
The
resist
pig
or not.
didn't eat the halfling.
I kind of want him to eat him now.
So should we?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was more worried about Ormus than the pig, to be honest. Just saying.
All
Nah,
right,
he's not
so
dead yet.
Is he dead?
It's
No.
who? No, he's
Okay.
unconscious and extremely injured.
You know what? Before you
fucked
go
to the
talk to
up.
him, because I got these guys out of the fucking
Yeah,
place.
because you
I
got your
pick up
little
the
people
little one.
thing.
I bring him in. I say to the innkeeper, you know what I mean? I need a herbalist if you have somebody or somebody who can help this gentleman, and we need to get him a room
A healer for this
and
man.
food and rest. He's been in a cart.
Ron's like, listen, unless you're gonna go see Father O'Brien, you're gonna need to go to the apothecary shop and do him
Well,
up.
Well, help me out. Set this dude up with a room for as many days as he needs. I'll pay for a week,
All right,
and we'll look after him as best we can.
we'll give him his private chambers. Afia seems to be outranging, so we will, I'll put him in his room.
Okay. Just
So Brian picks him up and drags him away.
okay, and just make sure he gets fed and all that. And that, yeah, little guys are looked after. I walk over to Garrick, who's standing beside fucking the drow.
So, Zelix, the job is done.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing, Piggy?
Well, the gnome ran up because he saw some of his buddies sitting at the bar, and the
There's
one
like
that you
50
saved.
people in here.
There's
Fuck.
50 of them. Yeah, there's the whole fucking bar is just filled with all sorts of races, and this is the only group of gnomes. And so he runs over and grabs a beer from his buddies, and they start drinking. And he
Just
starts,
remember, there's a shit ton of people in here.
yes, there is, and telling him the crazy fucking story that is their saving from the hill giant. So you
Which
guys
includes you.
indeed.
I take a flag and a beer, and I wash the poop off the gnome at the bar.
He's like, thanks. It's a little bit of an alcohol abuse, but I'll take it. Now I don't smell like shit.
Let me de-poop you.
It's the community service.
All right.
Service.
What are you guys doing?
I say we chat up with Garrick while Klob figures out moral dilemmas.
Hey, yeah, go through everybody before we have this conversation. Chris?
So Ormus, Chris, Kevin.
Ormus and Kevin are going to be drinking at the bar.
They already
Are,
are.
you boozing or are you just having a casual drink?
Having a casual drink, because we
He's
know how
staring
bad
at
Kevin can...
boobs.
Constipation check for Kevin Bacon.
Kevin is staring at wherever there's a keg.
Yeah, so Kevin's now downing other people's beers. He's fucking shit-faced. I want to, hold on. Give me a dexterity.
You know,
Dexterity
they're probably
for Kevin.
chanting, drinking
Give me a
pig,
dexterity check.
drinking pig.
Yep,
Holy
he's
shit.
on
Oh.
top of the bar, actually dancing on his hind legs in this weird pig gyration dance as he fucking drinks mead.
Is he dancing in a corkscrew motion?
Oh, we gotta get paid for this thing.
Yeah, you know what? Well, what would a performance? Give me a charisma check.
That is horrible.
A charisma check from a pig. All right, you're the fucking TM. Here you go.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. So, the people around the bar start clapping, and they're all fucking. The gnomes are cheering them on, and they start throwing little silver pieces and copper pieces at Kevin. Give me another Constitution check.
He's gonna shit.
Well,
everywhere.
he's gonna put the bloody coins, isn't he?
12's not bad.
All right, no, he's able to resist eating the coins, and they just kind of bounce off his head, and he's all excited that he's making money.
I mean, he's making his master money because his master only has 3 gold.
Cactus! All right, so cacti. Jailbait, call him.
What?
He really responds to you.
He's listening to his wife talk right now.
But no, no.
All right, so Garrick and Edgar, you're with Zelix. You want to take over, Garrick?
So, we've delivered the Hill Giant's head to your compatriots, and we need these
And the
dwarf
most
children.
successful prison break. Don't forget we did that for him.
Well, you already
know
saw
that.
him from there. You already saw him for that.
Oh, okay.
So
Dwarf children.
Zelix leaned back. And he's like, "Thank you. You know, you made it. You made this takeover a hell of a lot easier than it could have been. Taking out that hill giant was instrumental in taking out the Black Sun. So I have good news and bad news for you. What do you want first?
Oh, give me the bad news.
Unfortunately, we sent. You asked us to send a complement of protective troops to the mine, and unfortunately, we sent some scouts out to poke and prod and see if there were any issues that we needed to address. Our scouts have not returned, so we did not dispatch any other troops to the mine. We don't really know what's going on there.
Well, I could go one way or the other, but all right. That's the bad news. What's the good news?
Good news is your little dwarven children. They're actually been taken as house slaves at the Mashadash Guild House.
Mashadash?
Mashadash Guild House.
All right. Do I know Mashadash at all? Do it's just intelligence check? Does this make any sense to me?
Give me a history check.
History. Thing.
Yeah. So you remember that Mashadash, when you gave him the signet ring, he said it had something to do with the Mash
Hudson.
Mash Hudson. Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
have that written down.
Yes, I do.
Mash Hudson. The Mash Hudson house. And they're being held there as as house slaves.
Right.
Well done. Drink, enjoy. You've earned it.
Well, one other thing.
Because
when we first entered this city, we entered a gambling house where there were some fights going on.
Yes.
And one of your brethren told me to never mention your name again. Yet now you're an honored warrior. Is that because of our work together?
I have several fingers and several pies around the city that helped, but yes, you were definitely one of those fingers.
And we mashed a rather large pie, did we not?
I like pie. Yes, you did.
Okay. I have a personal issue with the Mash Hudson house. It goes beyond the lives of these small children, which are invaluable in my mind. And I look at Edgar And I believe you feel the same.
Yeah.
We're going to go with he says yeah.
What's that fucking clicking?
That's Cactus's mic. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, he's not on it. So, I need something from you to make us even.
I would say the information I gave you is quite even enough.
One would, but I've increased your reputation, which is beyond measure and beyond money. You and
Let's
I both know
hear
this.
your argument. What do you need?
My
Your what?
ask of you is actually quite simple.
I'm-
We currently in our group do not carry a healer with us. So, my question to you is, can you bond a healer to us or allow us to cheaply acquire some potions of healing? We run into quite a lot of situations that require us to heal ourselves. And I know that in this town you need some sort of documentation if you wish to purchase such things, and we do not have said documentation. I also don't want to get taken under the table or over it or around the side of it. I don't want to be raped monetarily.
Just physically? Fine. Give me a persuasion check. Okay. So he says, all right, I'll tell you what. You rest here. Have a good time. It's now dusk. Tomorrow morning, I'll have the necessary paperwork for you to purchase potions at the apothecary at tilted hand rates.
Fantastic. Now, beyond that, I would like to say you have dealt with us in a straightforward manner from your point of view, not mine, but we've done well together. At any other point, if you need our services, call upon us, and if we are not otherwise engaged, you know that we are consistent and we will be able to lend our hand, however destructive that hand may be.
All right. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a solid black coin and flips it to you. And he's like, if you find any tilted hand guilds in any of the cities throughout the realm, present them with this coin, and they will give it back to you, but it shows that you are accepted in the guild and are worthy of jobs.
Well, if anything else, not to be acted against with malice in any way.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Not to be acted against with malice in any way.
Correct.
Hopefully they won't actively try and stop us from what we're doing.
No, dude, this guy's good with us. So I get bored of this conversation. I walk over to the gnomes and I stand with them. I'm like talking to them about the story. And
You weren't listening earlier. I was hoping to help you, have you do a help action with intimidation, you dick.
I don't intimidate these guys.
No. Anyway.
They pay us. That's
All
the
right,
job.
so black coin. Got it. I'm going to put that in group loot. Got it, everybody?
Cool.
All right. Well, I did my role playing. What's up next, yo?
Okay,
So
I go with you.
I'm over and I'm
Oh.
talking to the gnomes.
Okay, hold on.
I have a feeling.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm just kind of like, hey, yo, guys, how you doing? Glad you're out of there. You guys safe? What are you gonna do with your time in town now?
He says with this big old religious object swinging from his neck.
What's up, my little friends?
Check out my swag, bitch.
Yeah, so they couldn't be happier. You know, they look like little kids because they're sitting on, you know, big boy stools and their feet aren't reaching the ground, and they've got a giant ale mug in their laps, and They're like, I don't know. We're just happy. We just couldn't be happier. What's going on here? Thank you so much for saving us. Well, saving me and saving our friend.
So you guys want to make some coins in the next couple days? We're gonna have to be going for a little bit of a hunt, and I thought maybe you could join us.
Oh no. We're city gnomes. We appreciate it, but we're not. Yeah.
So who actually threw you in the pit? What was that all about?
I got scooped up off the street by the Black Suns, and I got thrown in a wagon with Fox, and Fox was already fucked up when he was in the wagon.
Yeah, we're gonna try and find him some help. Maybe some healing potions and like a peg for his arm or something. I don't know what you get for arms.
Wow, that's mighty blue of you.
Oh yeah, it's the poor kid. You know, he's been going through some rough times, and he owes me, so I want to make sure he can pay me back in the time.
Fair enough.
So yeah,
Right.
so that's about it. That's all I got to say to the gnomes. I'm gonna continue drinking with them. Oh, yes, put him on my lap. Looks like a little. Sit him on my knee. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and drink with them.
Okay. Are we all? Does anyone want to do anything else?
What time does the armory close? Because I want to go buy some arrows.
Yeah, it's nighttime, so it was dusk, so everything would be closed. Everything should reopen in the morning.
Well, I'm going to purchase rooms since I normally do watch. I'm telling everyone in my group that I'm going to knock down 3 more arrows and I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I think we should all get a good night's sleep.
Ormus and Kevin decide that sleep. We do not need sleep. We can't afford a room, but we can afford ale. We're going to drink ourselves until we just drop and fall wherever the fuck we fall.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy. Okay. Is Chris sleeping outside?
No, I'm probably just since I have full health and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just keep watch out front.
All right, you're taking the first God watch. Okay.
First, before I go to bed, I look at Klob and I say, please.
You can't find Klob. Klob doesn't appear to you don't see him through the crowd.
Yet.
Looks like Klob has disappeared.
I say out loud to Edgar, I really hope Klob can control himself, unlike the ranger and the pig.
Yeah,
And then I go
I'm
to
a
bed.
fighter.
He does not range.
And
He ranges
personally,
around me, eats anything that moves. That looks like a ranger to me.
Short of the one time Club's ever stabbed a gnome, I actually haven't seen it, so still has plausible deniability in my mind.
I'm not dumb.
Ah,
All right, Ormus. Give me a constipation check.
Okay.
All right. So you're actually on a mission to get drunk. So you are drunk.
So you get drunk.
And
Cool.
let's give Kevin one.
Fucking Kevin roll doing it all night long now.
He's still dancing, getting coins. Yeah, he's fucking shit faced too. Hold on.
So how many coins do I manage to scoop up from Kevin?
Hold on.
Running around.
A lot of silver. That
He
pig's
gets
making you money,
30,
son.
38 silver
That's not bad.
and 54 copper.
Cool.
Right.
How much is
so
that in gold?
It's 2 silver per gold.
It's
It's
5
two-
silver.
5 silver per gold.
five.
Oh,
5 per
Yeah.
gold.
cut that up so.
It's 100 copper per silver, I think. I gotta do
Pocket
the
that shit. Look at
exchange
that.
rate.
You know what? You ought to pay for a good pig washing.
All right, I think we're losing Jailbait. I hear her doing the Chewbacca fucking growl. So,
Yeah, a little bit.
so maybe you guys should discuss where you want to go next. I have a whole lot of shit already done. So I have a lot of different things. What you guys want to do?
so we need to get the kids to the dwarves. There's something at the mine, so I would think we go get the kids back first. But you've got something as a issue with this, Garrick? Like this dude?
What?
What,
Well, yeah, you heard that.
yeah, so, like, what's going on with that?
When
Hello?
I was in the military and we went scouting, tracking down some slavers, I found them. They killed everyone but me, and I have the signet ring. Belongs to someone from the house, Mash Hudson. Is that the name?
Yes.
Boom. Notes. Mash Hudson.
All right, so what's the deal? Do you want to kill everybody?
They have the dwarven children, and we need to go retrieve them to return them to their
Yeah,
parents.
I know about the dwarven children. Don't deflect the question. Do you want to kill everyone in the house? Because it would be easier.
I just want to know what their connection to the slavery ring is.
Rich people run slave rings. That's how it works.
And
They've got these children that aren't theirs. I assume that they are the slave ring. Yes?
to be entirely honest, I hold my hand up and create a little puff of poison spray at no one up in the air. The magic that is running through my veins comes from a higher source, and that higher source is telling me, go there.
Fair enough.
And if any one of you is tricked me from doing it, then technically you're as good as dead to me.
Might have.
So, you going to this house, what does this voice in your head want you to do?
That's not for you to know.
Well, it is for me to know if you're going to take us there and kill everybody in front of us. I'd like to know if we're getting into a fight.
I'm not saying I have to kill anyone. I'm just saying there are dwarven children that need to be saved.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mission is save the kids. When we get there and you do whatever you have to do, you do whatever you have to do.
But Zelix did say that they sent a contingent to the dwarven mines and they have not returned.
Well, the dwarves might have got their medal back and kicked their ass, or they
I
probably
would like to think so, but I would also like to think that the Tilted Hand is smart enough not to go in full force looking like attacking jackasses.
To be perfectly honest with you, we should hire the cat to go check out the dwarven mines to see if there's something there, because these fucking drow are useless.
Well, he is
I say that loud
quite
enough
good
in
at
the
ranging.
Yes, I say we hire the ranger, because you can put him on a retainer and get him to go check that out while we go save the kids. And as for these people, this town is evil. I don't care what we do with it. So, I'm down for whatever you want to do. I just want to kind of know if I need a heads up. If we're going to go in costume or if we're going to go in killing everyone.
We're going to go and save the children.
Mm-hmm. That's an idea. It's not a plan.
Let me say this again. This way.
Roy
That didn't work. That wasn't the one I wanted to hit. Sorry. It was the... We're going to save the little children.
Who are you persuading?
We, Edgar, we are
Oh,
going...
so you fail your intimidation and you're going to try
No,
I hit the wrong one. I really
We're not
Intimidate the big food guy.
intimidating, persuading each other with roles. We're not doing that.
No,
Not
I
gonna
just-
have Edgar walking around flexing his muscles to everyone to take off their pants. Like that ain't happening.
I
just
just
gonna be
I
athletics
meant to hit
over my
persuasion, not intimidation. I was just
Okay,
kinda
no, and you don't
scrolling
have
through.
to persuade me. Like, I'm already
We're going
persuaded.
in to save the children. We are.
Like,
I am going in to cut this house out at its roots.
so, I'm
But
going to
my
go save the
first-
children and you're going to go do what you have to do.
My first thought is to bring the children to safety.
Is it? Really?
Yes.
Really? Is it? I don't think so, but okay. Like, you don't
Yes.
have to persuade me to save the kids. I'm going to do it because of the kids.
No.
And I don't
we're
like the
going to
kids being
save the
slaves.
children. Once they're safe, you can all do what you want, but
So,
my mission over that is to destroy these people.
okay, but the mission to save the children means we go all the way back to the dwarf mine. So we grab the kids, we leave, you stay at the house and deal with it?
I don't give a shit what you do. Once
All
the
right.
children are safe, I'm going to just destroy things.
See, that's all I need to know, because we can start destroying things right off the get-go.
Not
We
if
light
the
the back-
children aren't safe.
Yes, we light the back of the house on fire. They chase all the slaves out the front door. We kill everybody who comes out the front door. Just like an American school shooting. Come on.
Fantastic. Point being, save the children. You do that.
Did you just describe one of your tactics as an American school shooting?
That was
God, dude.
fucked, dude. That
Fucking
was
zero
fucked.
tact on that one, dude.
That was just fucked.
Well, you know, but that's just it's a scare tactic. Okay.
No,
I
that
don't
was
care.
12
We'll
times
take the-
kind of
we'll-
fucked.
Yeah.
Just seriously.
Yeah. Is it? So we'll save the kids.
They're not going to usher the slaves out. They're going to push them towards the fire and save their own asses.
Slaves are expensive.
No, slaves are not expensive. That's why they're called slaves.
Oh my god. This has gone off the... Alright,
Okay.
so have you guys made a plan? Ormus is shit-faced. Kevin Bacon is shit-faced.
No,
You
we
guys
have
are-
not made a plan.
Okay.
Edgar wanted to know what was going on, and I just
Gotcha.
talked to Edgar.
Okay, you're right.
Mhm.
We're going to get the kids out. And once the kids are out, then I'm going to go destroy people because that's my job.
Okay, so my thought is we have two rogues here that we can use. Club the Mighty, if these people are involved with slavers, would be able to look like a person who would purchase slavers. You know what I mean? You see where I'm going with this?
Oh yeah.
Like, there is a
Slaves,
way that
yeah.
we could like role play through this without having to kill everybody in the house.
That's all good. I don't care. Once the kids are
Yeah.
out, I'm killing
Killing's
people.
fun.
You're not, who's on first? You're not helping me here. So
Oh yeah, because Clob, don't you have a disguise kit?
Mhm.
Yes.
So I
Alright.
suggest, I totally think kids save, you do whatever you need. But I think a good way to do this to ensure the safety of the kids is we go in as slave purchasers, and Clob runs the show and has me on a big ass chain around my neck. You know what I mean? And goes
Okay.
in offering
Well,
to buy all the kids.
You have persuaded me to think about this. Therefore, I will put this out there. Then Magnus needs to go in as a dwarf to get all the dwarves. Magnus will also pose as some sort of slaver if Magnus's character will allow it. And he can, speak to them in Dwarven and say, we're going to be safe, we're going to take you to where, some safe place, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And we'll send Magnus and Klob in to purchase said children if Klob and Magnus are amenable to that idea. And once they're safe,
Hear me out.
I'm going to destroy some shit.
Do you remember the Star Wars scene where they put fucking Chewie in handcuffs? Wouldn't it be better to send in little Clob with me on a chain, because I speak Dwarven, and I can tell the kids it's going to be okay? We don't need to put a dwarf into buying dwarves. Doesn't seem like a
I
thing.
also speak Dwarven.
Okay, but me and Clob are going in the front door and looking into the purchase of new slaves. Somebody like you in your dark cloak could sneak into the building, into the second floor, and figure out what they need to do and meet us on the main floor when you're done.
Because I wear a dark cloak, I'm stealthy. I see
Well,
how it is.
You're spooky.
Look at that. I'm
But
Oh,
you
you
know
know-
what I mean? So that would give you the opportunity to like take a small team to do what? Well, we distracted the front door, banging on it. You know what I mean?
well enough. Once again, point being, children are out, shit goes down.
I really think that we should go to the potion shop and the armorer first to stock up before we start thinking about, going into another big
Oh no,
battle.
we
Yeah.
have a full set of full plate armor that needs to be readjusted to the dwarf.
That's
so
true.
here's the skinny on it. We sleep here tonight, wake up in the morning, go to
Yeah.
the armorer's, go to the potion place, then go
Yeah.
to the fucking slaver's house.
I'm not against going in prepared.
No, I'm totally, that makes sense. That's chronologically what would make sense.
Yeah, I
Me and
agree
Club
with
go
that
to the
order.
front door and we roll the persuasions and we creak it out at the front door, and you guys do your stealthy stuff and try and figure out what's going on in the back and the whole 9 yards.
Fantastic.